My grandmother was just the perfect grandmother of delivering like one-line sayings, you know, classic grandmother things like treat others as the way that you want to be treated, and a stitch in time saves 9, which I have no idea what that means, or an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You know, you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. Things of that nature. And as I reflect back on some of the things that my grandmother used to say to me and the lessons that I was taught, it really came down to, in many cases, this concept of issue versus relationship. We all face issues in our relationships, there's no doubt about it. And we've seen that over the past several years. And whether you're a teacher, or you're a parent, or whatever your role is here at Lakeshore Public Schools, we have this tight relationship with one another because we have this common goal of trying to advance our children and provide them with the best opportunity possible for a great life. But along with that, there will always be issues, just like in any relationship, marriage, father-daughter, mother-son, things of that nature. And those issues are constantly trying to attack the relationship that exists. And I think it's important that we all evaluate from time to time what wins out. Is it going to be the issue, or is it going to be the relationship? And only you can really know when the time is to side with issue or to side with relationship. But I would certainly argue that the most powerful things in my life have not necessarily been issues, but they've been relationships. And, you know, not to get too deep on this topic, certainly is people in my life that were instrumental when you know, their time was no longer a guarantee. Their reflection was always on the relationships that they had with one another. And so as we move into this beautiful fall season and we look forward to great events like our fall cleanup, where we get out and try and help the community and build stronger relationships with people outside of the walls of Lakeshore Public Schools, I want to encourage all of you to really evaluate you know, how we're interacting with one another, to be able to have open, honest discussions with each other, and to continue to measure that concept of issue versus relationship. And I would encourage all of us to really side on a very frequent basis with the idea that relationships are the most important thing that we could ever develop in our lives. And so with that, I want to thank you for sharing a couple moments and memories with you. And of course, as always, thank you for being a Shorean.